Hey guys, welcome back to Brandon Does Barbecue. Today we're going to do smoked barbecued wings. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start out with these whole wings. Now, I prefer to eat what's called party wings, which is where you separate the actual drum part from the flat. So let's go ahead and get that done. So the first thing you want to do is you want to just cut the skin in between the drum and the flat, and if you pull it back, you'll see the little section. It's just all cartilage. It'll cut right through. So there's your drum. Now separate the wingtip from the flat. Same process, just cut right in between the joint. Get rid of the wingtip, and there you go, some perfectly shaped party wing. Now before we get our seasoning on, we're going to go ahead and hit it with a binder. You can use olive oil, canola oil. Today we're going to use spray canola oil. It's going to help give a good even binder all over the place. If you're to drizzle it all, it's just going to make a mess. This is fast, efficient. Go this route. Alright, now we're going to get these wings rubbed up. Now, typically I would make like a complex type of rub or get one of those really good pre-made rubs. Today we're going to keep it simple. We got 3 parts pepper, we got 1 part salt. The reason we're going simple is because I want the sauce that we're going to make to be the star of the show, so we don't need too many other flavors going on. Just keep it simple. Alright, now that we got our wings seasoned up, we're going to go ahead and get them on the smoker. Today we're going to do these on the Bronco. We got the temperature going around 300 degrees, and we're going to smoke with some pecan wood shots. Alright, now that we got our wings on, we're going to go ahead and give them about an hour before we check on them. We want these wings to be around 175 degrees. That's going to give it that perfect bite. Alright, so our wings have been on the smoker for about 40 minutes. I know I said I'd check them in an hour, but they just smell so gosh darn good that I got to go ahead and take a peek, and I want to check the temp. Woohoo! Looking pretty. Let's see. That's at 166, 170. They're almost done. So for these wings, we are going to use a blueberry bourbon barbecue sauce. Now, this sauce is made by my friends over at Bugs Barbecue. They're a local up-and-coming business. They make some phenomenal sauces. So if you're interested in trying them, I'm going to put a link below in the description. And if you use code Brandon, you get 10% off. So win-win. So typically with a barbecue sauce, you would have to cut it with like melted butter, apple cider vinegar, because you want it pretty thin for when you toss those wings. This particular barbecue sauce does not need it. It's got a good thin texture to it, which is going to be perfect for the wings. Now what I plan on doing is heating it up in a saucepan, add some crushed red pepper to give it some heat. You don't have to add anything else because there's already a lot of flavor packed in here, so keep it simple. Alright, so we got our wings off the smoker. They smell delicious, I'm sure they taste delicious, but we got one more step. Got to get that sauce on there. So get yourself a nice big bowl, take your warm sauce, and get it on there. Ooh, look how beautiful that is. Alright, go ahead and you can try and do the little thing, but you might get splattered. I think that's pretty good. Alright, now let's make it nice and presentable. Alright, now is the moment that I've been waiting for. These look delicious, they smell delicious, and I hope they taste delicious. So let's dig in. It's very windy today. The first thing I get is the blueberry flavor, and it's not overwhelming. It is a good balance with that barbecue sauce flavor. And then after that, you get that delicious smoke. That's really good. Man, those wings are phenomenal. I love a good barbecue wing. That's like the perfect recipe for a good summer cookout. Now, if you've never tried Bugs Barbecue, I highly suggest you go ahead and try them out. Like I said, I'll put the link in the description below. They got awesome flavors. One of my favorite ones, minus the one we just had, Smoky Okie, Kickin' Honey. That's got some heat. That's delicious. Try them out. Alright guys, I appreciate you watching. If you like what you saw, like, subscribe, and all that jazz. I'll see you next time.